Welcome everybody to the brand new pale garden that they just added in the new snapshot of Minecraft 24W whatever. They released this 2 days ago. There's a new mob, new blocks, and an absolutely new playstyle to this biome of the game. There is no mob spawns, peaceful mob spawns in here, but there is still hostile mob spawns. So keep in mind that even though this new mob that they added does blend in and he does only attack you when you are not looking at him, there's still going to be other mobs attacking you while you try to fight him. But first, let's go over the brand new blocks that they added to the game. To start off, we have the brand new pale log, obviously the stripped log. They are both oak along with the pale planks, stairs, slab, fences, fence gate with the hanging sign and normal sign. They also have the pale boat that you can make with also a chest added to that. They have a new door here, a new trap door, a new pressure plate button. They have pale moss carpet. This is what the brand new sapling looks like, and then it does grow in a 4 square, kind of like how the jungle trees do. And there definitely is a cool look to all of this. It's very noticeable against all the vibrant colors that the game normally has, so you'll definitely know when you do get there. During the day it's not that scary of a place, but when the night comes and it's all dark and eerie, you're gonna come across this guy, and he blends perfectly in with the tree as you can see, but those eyes do glow like crazy. So let me go ahead and grab one of the hearts that goes in the tree. So with the Creaking Heart, you'll go and it'll be in a tree and it will be hidden. So for a tree like this, for example, it might show up somewhere like here, and when it's alive and connected, it has that orangeness to it. As you can see in my inventory, it doesn't have that. But normally, from my experience, it won't be placed in a spot like that. It'll usually be in a spot like this, for example, and then it's hidden by 2 logs like this. And the only way to figure out that if it is somewhere in there is you go up and you hit them. Alright, I've swapped it out for night, and as you can see, one has spawned just on top over here. I did have one in the cage, but I took him out. Alright, now that I'm in survival mode, you'll see that he does not move when I am looking at him. But if I turn away, he came right up to me. It's almost like a Slenderman type mob, but if you swing at him, they tell you exactly where that heart is, where I placed it hidden in the tree. So if I don't know if he can jump, but we're gonna find out here real fast. Alright, okay, so as you can see, they are pretty quick. I didn't even get the chance to jump across to the other platform before he killed me. So now with him over there, and I know exactly where he is, I'll just move over here, and apparently they cannot jump or move. But as soon as I find that block that all the particles showed me where it was, I can just go ahead and break that, and he's gone. There is no way to damage them just by straight attacking them. You have to find the heart in the tree and break it. And as you saw, it's just a little bit slower to break than a normal log. Alright, so I've thrown myself in survival. I obviously have a new set of brand new armor here and a netherite sword, so that way you can just kind of get the look of what it looks like to try to maneuver this pale forest. Obviously, there's still normal amount of mobs around, and then these creaking, whatever you want to call them, will start appearing here very quickly, and there is no max spawn rate on them, and so they will just start popping up all around the place. Alright, so see, you could barely see him until I came up, but his eyes definitely are something. And I'll let this creeper blow up next to him to show you that nothing happens to these guys. They are just absolutely unaffected. Alright, let's get out of my way. But see, I'm like trying to fight him, and the creeper is just coming up to me and then spin around, stop me from coming. They do move a little bit. See, that guy over there, he's moving around. But the second that I start to run away, he's right behind me. There's 1, 2, and 3 back there. They are just the most scary looking things. You can kind of maneuver them like this, but with no max spawn rate, they're just gonna start popping up everywhere. Let's see how many of them come up to me like this. And as you can see, there's a heart right there. Alright, that's that one's heart. That's that one's heart. Oh, there's another one. Alright. Alright, that was not helpful. Alright, see, this is getting pretty difficult to maneuver, especially because I don't have tools. So let's grab a couple of these blocks, and let's see if you can get away from them by building. Let's turn around and see how close they can get to us. They cannot damage you 3 blocks high because they are only about 2 blocks high. So just a quick build like that can definitely make them start being a little less scary. But as soon as you're surrounded like this by 3 different, there's another one over there. Let me just turn around, see how close that they can get to us. I don't know why that one's not coming, but you gotta build at least 4 blocks high to be building over them. But man, these things are actually scary. So let's go ahead and see how hard it would be to punch one of their hearts. Let's see if one of these ones disappears. With the fist, this takes forever, so make sure you have your axe and one disappears. Alright, so as you can tell, if you have an axe and you know your surroundings, it's not going to be that difficult to get away from these guys. But if you're not entirely like locked into your surroundings and you're just kind of moving along, this is going to be a scary place to be at night. Plus, I'm decked out in full netherite, so you have to keep that in mind. Alright, so I've gone ahead and found another one. I just wanted to show you guys a different version of how they can look. Something I've noticed about this biome, varying from place to place, is that they all are surrounded by the same kind of biomes. They're normally surrounded by the birch, the spruce, the oak, and the dark oak, and obviously they are the pale oak. So you'll kind of normally seem to find them around those areas. So I'm going to go ahead and set this to night and see what it's like just kind of surviving with all the tools I need necessary to make sure that I stay alive and make sure that these mobs are able to be killed, and see how actually plausible it is to get through a night living in one of these biomes. Because who knows, maybe you want to play this like a horror game and actually stay in one of these biomes. But I'm going to go ahead and set that up and get into survival, and we'll try it out. Alright, I'm all set up, and let's just go ahead and start wandering through this biome and see kind of what it's like. Let's go ahead and just start clearing these normal mobs out of here. Oh, there's one. Let's whack him. He's in this tree. Quit moving. I can see you, bro. Where's your heart? I know it's in this tree. There you are. You're done. Alright, let's keep it pushing. Oh, there's another one. Let's whack him. He's in that tree. Yeah. Oh, that's with me, bro. Oh, it's in the other tree. Alright, let's get his heart. There it is. It's hitting 2 blocks inside. Yep, he's done. Alright. So as you can see, they're not too overpowered, but the fact that you just can't kill them with a sword is definitely something that comes to mind when you're going through here, is you just need to be more on your toes. Oh, there's another one. I think there's another one behind me too. Let's whack him. Found what tree you're in. Alright. Oh, it's just a zombie. Okay. Okay, this is a bad combination. I already hate these little guys anyways. Alright, what tree are you in? You're right below me. Do a little loop around. Pretty sure he's in this tree somewhere. Where's your heart, man? Alright, there it is. Yep, you're done. Alright, where's your heart? Over here. There it is. He's done. Alright. So, honestly, I thought it was going to be a lot scarier to go through and kill these guys, but it's actually not as bad as I thought it was going to be. It's not too detrimental to the game. You can definitely still keep playing, and you have to keep in mind I do have the netherite armor, so I'm going to go ahead and take it off and just have the netherite sword and see how difficult it is to survive before they can get to me. Oh, I hear creaking. I believe that means that there's one around. Oh, there's one. Oh, it's in the other tree. Alright. Let's get you out of the way. Make sure your heart's right where I think it is. Alright, dude. Stop it. I'm active. I can actively see you out of the corner of my eye, bro. Alright, yeah, see, without armor, this is definitely a scary place to be. Yep, see, he got me from behind. So without armor, not really playable. But also, I don't feel like being pretty much anywhere in the middle of the night without armor is playable. So I hope that you guys learned some more about this. I'm going to throw a couple more of the bug fixes and blocks that are being added into the game. I don't think there's any blocks. I believe it's just like dyed bags and things like that. But I'm going to go ahead and pop those up on the screen for you guys. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and that's it.